Good morning. The word for today is kindness. This is another one of those traits that's listed in the book of Galatians as the fruit of the Spirit. But this trait, kindness, is actually a lot of fun to pursue. The other things are always beneficial. I'm not undermining those at all. But kindness has an immediate way for us to do something right now to demonstrate itself in the presence of other people. Right now, you can do something to demonstrate kindness. The other things that are listed, love, joy, peace, patience, faithfulness, goodness, gentleness, self-control, these are obviously positive points of character for all of us. But only kindness gives us this immediate opportunity to go out and to do something really concrete right now that shows the world the very character of Christ. Others would argue and say, well, you can go out and you can love the world. And yeah, indeed, you can do that. But what does that mean? What do? You step outside right now, and how do you demonstrate that love? Well, one of the things that we do as Christians is we demonstrate the character of Christ through these things that are the fruit of the Spirit. And one of those easy ways to immediately put this to work is in the area of kindness. This is really fun. I say this again. When we do these things, we feel good. The people receiving the kindness feels good. And everybody wins. When kindness is present, the hope of Christ is better seen. I have said a minute ago that there are things that we can do right now to demonstrate kindness. I have a few suggestions, but you are going to know your situation better than anybody else. You're going to know your opportunities better than anybody else. And I hope that you will open your mind to creative ways to show kindness. I hope that you can kind of come out of yourself and seek simply to be kind to the people that you run into on a regular basis. Let me give you a few examples. And this is not only not exhaustive, this barely touches the surface. But here are a few things that we might do on a daily basis that demonstrate kindness. First of all, let me encourage you to give somebody a call. Shouldn't take very long. It may take a minute or two. Shouldn't even have to be any longer than that. But call them not to share your woes and what's going on in your life. Make the call about them. You are simply calling to show that you care about them. Let the call be about them and their situation. Listen, if you will. Listen, but give some words of encouragement. Let them know that you were thinking about them and that you just wanted to make a connection. Let that be a demonstration of your kindness. Something else you might do, you might write a note to someone. This seems to be almost a lost art in our world today, but it is not truly a lost art. There are a few people around who are very, very good at writing notes. An elder in our congregation is just exceptional at his ability to write notes of kindness to other people, and they're always encouraging. Again, if you write somebody a note, make sure that this is about them. You're not giving them a report on your life. You're reaching into their life to show them kindness. Give them words of encouragement. Let them know that you care about them. This kind of note often gets saved for months, even for years, because when people receive a note like this, they very often want to save it, and they'll go back and they'll read it again and again. I know of a particular case where some teenagers delivered a note like this of encouragement to someone who was in a hospital. And that note was saved for years because it touched that person at a particular time and it helped them. Let me encourage you to write a note to someone as an act of kindness. If you are in a financial position to be able to do so, when you're in somewhere, pay for somebody else's coffee, or maybe pay for the meal for the person behind you in line at a fast food place. The fun part of this is that it is so completely anonymous. That person will drive away knowing that kindness still exists in the world around them. And that alone is going to be perhaps the highlight of their day, and it may change their attitude about life. Let me encourage you to say something kind or encouraging to a person who is waiting on you. Maybe the person in the checkout stand at the grocery store, or the person in the window at that fast food place. These people mostly receive complaints, or they have people say sometimes just rude things to them. They use these people in sometimes terrible ways. So let us be on the other side of that spectrum. Let us give them some positive words to lift up their day. Give words of encouragement to people who may not be expecting it. You don't do that to receive anything back. You simply do it to be kind. Let me encourage you to do something for your neighbor. Take them some cookies. Compliment their lawn. Offer help in some specific way. Whatever you think that they might need, do that. Those people are right there. Figure out some way to show them a kindness. And then certainly this. Today, thank somebody. Maybe this is in a note. Think about what it would mean if you would write a note to your mail carrier. How surprised would they be to come and find a note that is addressed to them, and have them open that, and you are expressing your appreciation to them for what they do on a daily basis. Certainly they are serving us. Maybe you can give a compliment to a police officer. We certainly know our officers need that today. Or maybe you can give an expression of thanks to a veteran. You know somebody who is a veteran, or perhaps is still active service. Give them a thanks for their service. There are people in each of our lives who have done something worthy of us saying thank you. Let's not miss that opportunity. Let's show this kindness by saying thank you to people who deserve that. And this list can go on and on. Certainly use your imagination. You're the one who finds yourself in your situation every day. But look outside yourself. As you interact with people each day, understand that you are a representative of Jesus Christ to that person. They may not know anything about your faith. They may not know anything about you whatsoever. Nevertheless, when Jesus said that his disciples were to be the light of the world, he was expecting them to let that light shine. The world around us right now is full of darkness. And yet, you, I, have the opportunity to be the light and to bring that light into the lives of other people. So today, go and demonstrate kindness. Your day and that person's day will both be made better if you'll do that. Bye for now.